Okay, the neighbors up the street are having some type of party. Let's go check it out. But wait. Hey, buddy. Ah, man. No. Now that didn't go as planned. Okay, little bit of humor there. Now let's fly up the road and check out the party. I drove by about a half hour ago, and there was a bunch of cars here. Let's go see what's going on. So we are flying the DJI Mini 3. This is my latest go-to drone that I got with the RC remote that has a built-in tablet. And for me, it's been a game changer having that built-in tablet. Now these trees have grown a little bit since my last flight. Ooh, this is very touchy. Closer than I want it to be. So up here on the right, there was a bunch of cars. It looks like a bunch of the cars have gone. There's still some remaining. We will still fly over the house and see what's going on. Now I found something out that if you're flying away from your home, if you're in a different location, it might be best to do a quick flight at your home to make sure you don't need any firmware updates or anything like that. I haven't flown in like over a month, and it was saying I needed some type of firmware update, and looks like the party's over. There's a bouncy slide. Yeah, I think the party has ended. So we will fly over the lake here. And yeah, I needed a firmware update, and I wasn't able to do it. It said check your connection, and I don't know if it meant internet connection or what, but I never did any firmware update and was able to do this flight. So I will have to check into that a little bit, but there's nothing more frustrating than going somewhere and you go to take off and you need a firmware update or some type of update. So it's always good to do a quick flight at home, make sure everything's okay. So this is my neighborhood in South Carolina, and we will swing back over my house here in a few seconds. I'm going to go around this cul-de-sac. It's a pretty good neighborhood. I have no complaints. Some of the nicer homes in this county, in this city, are in this neighborhood, not the county. And my house is buried in the trees down there, and you can see my vehicle, and you can kind of see a little spot. That's my landing pad. So we will fly up this hill. It doesn't look like a hill, but this is actually a hill here. And the last drone that I had was the DJI Mini 4K, and I used it for a good 3 years, and it was a pretty good drone. And I bought this one for about the same price that I purchased the DJI Mini 4K. Now this is one of the nicer homes in my neighborhood. Now it's probably valued at least twice the amount of what my house is valued as. And yeah, they have a nice pool too. That helps. And there's another nice house right over here. And the previous owner, when they left, I don't know what the situation was, but they trashed the house and needed a lot of repairs before they could sell it again. Alright, so let's fly over this lake, and I hesitate calling it a lake. It's pretty useless. It's really not that deep. At one point they stocked it with fish for people in the community to fish at, but they don't do that anymore, and I honestly don't even think anyone visits the lake here anymore. It's a pretty useless lake. It's no deeper than 8 to 10 feet maybe. And let's fly over that house that was having the party. And still see a few cars in the driveway, so there's still some people there, but really no action going on in the backyard there. So we will take it this direction, heading west, before we bring it back in. And this neighborhood actually looks nicer from the air with all the beautiful green trees, and it helps that it's summer, I guess. And any of these ponds are ponds, they're not lakes. Here's another nice pool right there. I believe that house is for sale. And there is even another pool right here that's kind of hard to view. It's a smaller pool, but it's a built-in pool. But this neighborhood has worked for us. We've lived here for a good, we're just past the 20-year mark. And I don't see us moving anywhere else really, because we've kind of become accustomed to this area. So we've gained a little bit of altitude here. We're probably at 350 feet right now. Now, for some reason, it's showing the metric scale, and I know I've set it a couple of times to the imperial scale, but for some reason, it keeps going back to the metric. And we'll fly back over the lake. So this is the DJI Mini 3, my go-to drone. I paid $379 for it, and included the RC tablet that has a built-in screen. And I've seen it as low as maybe $325, something like that. And that is an amazing price. If you're looking for your first drone or want to upgrade your present drone, I highly recommend the DJI Mini 3. I've noticed an improvement in the video quality, the JPEG quality, the raw images from my previous drone, the DJI Mini 4K. So we will come on down and bring it in for landing. But yeah, for the price, this drone just offers so many professional features. And we're coming down in height. And there I am in the distance there. So we will swing it around and bring it in and try to land right on our landing pad. Let me turn around here. And we will back it up and try to land right on the pad. Let's bring it on down. The DJI Mini 3. Amazing drone at such a low price. Alright, right over the pad here. Let's bring it in for a landing. Come on down. Whoa. Alright, so a little cushion of air pushed the drone at the very last second backwards. I was right over the target and it got pushed backwards.